What up, y'all? It's your boy Wynn Wynn the Foreign Boy, Jamaica. What up? Atlanta. What up? We repping everywhere. Foreign Money Records. We here. Everybody trying to figure out who is this Wynn. Where did he come from? Who is this Jamaican rapper? But y'all gonna learn some more about me today, man. Let me take you up to my place. Y'all gonna check out my music. Y'all gonna interact with me. Y'all gonna see how we put it down, man. Foreign Money. What up? Let's go. And y'all came at the right time too, man. Y'all came at the right time too. Just got a fresh cut from my boy Hawk the barber. Shout out to my boy Hawk, greatest barber alive. Check out the cut right here. Check it out. Yeah, it's my boy, man. Come on, man. Let's check it out. Let's see what's up. You know, Wynn is like a childhood name. You know, since I was growing up, my name is Marwin. So, you know, since I was small, everyone used to call me Wynn. You know, they say, "Hey, Wynn, you can't lose." You know, and they made fun of it. You know, they say I can't lose anything because, you know, my nickname is Wynn. You know, so it was fun. It was a goofy name, and you know, I decided to use that as my music name. You know, afterwards I added the FB onto it, so I started to call myself Wynn FB. And everybody wanted to know what the FB stands for, but the FB stands for the foreign boy, you know, because, you know, as y'all know, I'm not from here. So, you know, Wynn FB, basically saying Wynn the foreign boy. That's what it is. Well, everybody want to know about Wynn FB and who I really am. You know, so basically coming from Jamaica, you know, I'm not from here. Been here in Atlanta about 3 years now. You know, I spent 21 years of my life in Jamaica. You know, grew up in Ocho Rios, Jamaica. As a matter of fact, I spent about 18 years in Ocho Rios, and then I moved to Montego Bay, where I finished high school. You know, so I went to Herbert Morrison Technical High School in Montego Bay, and finished up from there. You know, and you know, since then I've been grinding. A lot of people in Montego Bay know me. I used to do events and stuff like that, promotions, graphics, marketing, all that type of stuff. You know, so since I was young, you know, I've been always grinding. I have a business mind, you know, always grinding, always trying to do something different, always trying to start something new. So everybody since high school view me as someone who's just constantly working, hardly sleep, and always trying to, you know, do something different. You know, they call me the businessman. Yeah, definitely plan on returning to Jamaica. You know, I love Jamaica to the death of me. You know, Jamaica's like the best country in the world. It's beautiful. Haven't been back home as yet, but I'm planning on making some trips to Jamaica really soon. And I rep Jamaica all the way in my music. You can hear a lot of the music, Living the Dream, All Hands Up, all of those songs. I mentioned something about Jamaica and where I'm from in Jamaica, so I'm always repping Jamaica, and definitely will be going back home. You know, I still have my family back home in Jamaica as well, so, you know, shout out to everybody down there in Jamaica. You know, you'll be seeing me soon doing some shows and stuff down there. I really started doing music back in high school when I was about 12 years old. You know, it started off as a joke. You know, we had a project, and the school teacher asked me to do a project, you know, about making a song that describes drug abuse. So I had to make a song to describe drug abuse and why drug abuse is bad. So we were in a group of like about me and 2 other guys, and you know, we decided that we were going to write a song about drugs and why drugs is bad for you. And that's when I wrote a song about drugs. We performed it in front of the class and also at a school concert, and everybody liked that song, you know. And you know, one of the teachers told me that I had a talent for writing, so I should try writing more often, you know. So since then, another school concert came up, and I decided that, hey, I'm gonna write something new. I'm tired of doing that same song, so I decided to do a Cisco song. It was a Cisco Tong song. At that time, the Tong song was a big song back then. Everybody was listening to the Cisco Tong song, and I decided that I was going to go on stage and perform it in front of everybody. And so when I performed it, you know, everybody went crazy. All the girls were screaming. You know, everybody called me Cisco, and you know, I loved that feeling. I liked the feeling of being on stage and everybody screaming and shouting and going crazy. And then I decided to start writing my own music. And at the age of about 12, 13, I wrote my first rap verse. And you know, since then, everything else is history. Well, what I really like about music is that you can really talk about anything in music, right? You can feel all your emotions into music, right? Whatever emotions you're feeling, whether you're sad, you know, you're feeling love, you're feeling hate, anything that you don't want to talk about to anyone, to your family, to your friends or anything, you can actually take those thoughts and put it into a song, right? And it's not like a diary, you know, where you just write into a diary and nobody never knows what you're writing because you keep it a secret. It's more of an open book that you take your emotions and fuel it into something that not only you can appreciate and you can learn from it, but you also fuel it into something that other people can actually appreciate from it as well, because they hear your story and they relate to your story and they relate to your emotions, and you know, they form a bond with you based on the music that you write. And that's what I like about music the most, is that it brings everyone together, right? It makes a bond. Music is like a unity. That's how I believe it is. Inspirational wise, I'll probably say Kanye. I look up to Kanye West a lot. I like the type of music that he does. I think it's just genius. A lot of people sleep on his music, and you know, they talk different stuff about his last album and how they didn't like it. But you see, people these days, everyone really just want to listen to all types of music and listen to a lot of music that really don't make sense. But you have to really listen to music that means something and has a lot of art, you know, behind it. You know, and I think Kanye West music has a lot of art and meaning behind it. So, you know, I like to listen to his music. And if we want to move further back in the days, I listen to guys like Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke is he's a great singer all the way back into, you know, the 80s, 70s, going back. Sam Cooke, you can look Sam Cooke up on the YouTube. He's awesome. You know, I listen to Sam Cooke as well, and I listen to a lot of Michael Jackson. So those three artists are probably like my main artists that I listen to. And you know, Kid Ink too. Kid Ink is pretty good. I listen to a lot of Kid Ink's music as well. Alright, so right now the music is awesome. It's going good right now. We've been pushing Living the Dream. Living the Dream is my main single. Go check it out. Living the Dream is hot right now. Living the Dream. Shout out to my boy Truzy. He did his thing on that track too. Mula from Vice Versa, he did his thing on that track too. So Living the Dream has been going on good. It's been on Coast to Coast mixtapes. You know, volume 190, the next up mixtape, go check it out. DJ Young C even placed Living the Dream on his mixtape as well. That mixtape is hot, go check it out. Behind the Mic Part 2 featuring Childish Gambino, Soulja Boy, Mac Miller, Young Jeezy, a lot of guys on that CD. Chris Brown is on that CD as well. And Living the Dream was featured as the number 8 track on that Behind the Mic Part 2 mixtape, and you know, they've been promoting it hard in Canada. You know, they played the track in Ontario, Toronto, Quebec, a lot of different cities, and you know, Living the Dream, it looks like it's going to be the next big hit for 2015, you know. So we've been pushing it hard. We've got All Hands Up too. All Hands Up is another single that I released as well. You know, it's pretty okay. If you want to compare it between it or Living the Dream, that would have to be up to you. I don't know which one is better, but you know, they're both hot tracks, you know, and it's been going pretty good. You know, I like the vibe and the energy that the people have been giving me. And you can also check out Celebration as well. Celebration is one of the tracks that I released back then in about March or so. Earlier this year I released the Celebration, and Celebration was released in the UK and the European market, and you know, they were playing it on the radio stations in England, you know. So it's a pretty okay song. I wouldn't say it's my best song, but you know, I decided to try something new. Just expect good music to come. We've been working on a lot of things. December 24th, the mixtape coming out, Lights, Camera, Foreign. Check it out. You know, everybody always saying Lights, Camera, Action. You know, to me, I just say Lights, Camera, Foreign because I'm foreign. I'm not from here. You know, go check it out. It's not a regular, typical thing that you would hear. As I say, you know, I'm different. And you know, you can probably hear my accent because I'm Jamaican, and I'm just doing my thing to rep my country, you know. And you can expect good music to be on that CD. That CD is going to be awesome. Lynn Tate is on that CD as well. Shout out to Lynn Tate. She's doing her thing too. Lynn Tate's going to be on the CD. I also got a song with Bandit Gang Marco, so look out for that as well. Big hits to come. Bandit Gang Marco and Wynn B. Bottles Up, that song is a hot song, you know. We also have Pastille coming up on that CD as well. Shout out to Pastille doing her thing. So it's gonna be like a lot of pop, hip-hop type music on that CD. So look out for that.
Tell us something that people don't know about you.
Well, I'm a perfectionist, right? A lot of people don't know I'm a perfectionist. I give my producers and my engineers a hard time when they work with me. You know, you can ask LC Reed. LC Reed don't like working with me. Every time I come to the studio, he was like, "Man, you're gonna be here all night," because I'm a perfectionist. You know, I will go into the studio. I record a song, and for 2-3 months, I'm working on that one song. And at the end of the fourth month, if that song doesn't sound right, I'm not going to put that song in the CD, and that's just how it is. I've been working on this mixtape for 2 years, and I haven't released anything on the mixtape, only the songs that are perfect. Yeah, it's your boy Wynn FB, man. I'm going to leave y'all here with something before y'all go. New track that I'm got working on. I've never done this type of music before, but I decided that I was going to try something new. Let me know what you think about the track, man. It's a pretty dope track. XVO Hendrix is also coming on the beat. He got the second verse on it. Shout out to my boy from the Jose Guapo team. He's on there too. It's going to be hot, man. Check me out on Instagram. I am Wynn FB on Instagram. Wynn FB on Facebook, Wynn FB on YouTube. I'm all over, man. Let's go to Wynn FB, Living the Dream. Check that single out. Living the Dream is hot, man. We're gonna make it now. Check it out. Let's go.
But you know, from a bus stop, big, you know, it's like everybody want to come around me and sing, everybody just a surround me and thing, you know? Now that they know me, 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 now that they know me. They giving me glory, now that they know me, now that they know me, now that they know me. They telling my story, now that they know me, now that they know me, now that the industry trying to control me. They trying to put me with these rappers, but none of these niggas can't hold me.
Now that they know me, think that they know me, trying to be friends, trying to be homies. Got me locked up in the interviews, trying to game me, do me like Kobe, but I take heat, then I shoot. 911, call the police. My whip stay clean and fresh and cool. Give me that torch, keys, I'm the only one on my roster. Calling my niggas, they live in Augusta.